Narrated Anas bin Sirin. I heard Anas saying, a man from Ansar said to the Prophet, I cannot pray with you in congregation. He was a very fat man, and he prepared a meal for the Prophet, peace be upon him, and invited him to his house. He spread out a mat for the Prophet, and washed one of its sides with water, and the Prophet, peace be upon him, prayed 2 rakat on it. A man from the family of Al-Jaruid asked, did the Prophet, peace be upon him, used to pray the duha forenoon prayer? Anas said, I did not see him praying the duha prayer except on that day. Narrated Aisha. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, if supper is served and iqama is pronounced, one should start with the supper. Narrated Anas bin Malik. Allah's Messenger, peace be on him, said, if the supper is served, start having it before praying the Maghrib prayer, and do not be hasty in finishing it. Narrated Nafi. Ibn Umar said, Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, if the supper is served for any one of you and the iqama is pronounced, start with the supper and don't be in haste, and carry on eating till you finish it. If food was served for Ibn Umar and iqama was pronounced, he never came to the prayer till he finished it, i.e. food, in spite of the fact that he heard the recitation of the Quran by the Imam in the prayer. Narrated Ibn Umar. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, if any one of you is having his meals, he should not hurry up till he is satisfied, even if the prayer has been started. Narrated Ja'far bin Ammar bin Umayyah. My father said, I saw Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, eating a piece of meat from the shoulder of a sheep, and he was called for the prayer. He stood up, put down the knife and prayed, but did not perform ablution. Narrated Al-Aswad. That he asked Aisha, what did the Prophet, peace be upon him, used to do in his house? She replied, he used to keep himself busy serving his family, and when it was the time for prayer, he would go for it. Narrated Ayab. Abu Kalaba said, Malik bin Huwairith came to this mosque of ours and said, I pray in front of you, and my aim is not to lead the prayer but to show you the way in which the Prophet used to pray. I asked Abu Kalaba, how did he used to pray? He replied, the Prophet used to pray like this. Sheikh of ours and the Sheikh used to sit for a while after the prostration before getting up after the first rak'ah. Narrated Abu Musa. The Prophet, peace be upon him, became sick, and when his disease became aggravated, he said, tell Abu Bakr to lead the prayer. Aisha said, he is a soft-hearted man and would not be able to lead the prayer in your place. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said again, tell Abu Bakr to lead the people in prayer. She repeated the same reply, but he said, tell Abu Bakr to lead the people in prayer. You are the companions of Joseph. So the messenger went to Abu Bakr with that order, and he led the people in prayer in the lifetime of the Prophet.